Well, hi, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start. Third week of Lent already. Pretty amazing to consider that we're getting around the halfway point in our 40 days of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So speaking of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, a couple of things to highlight about each of those elements. With regard to prayer, please do keep in your prayer the men, women, and young people who are participating in the Order of Christian Initiation of Adults, the OCIA process. Their image is here in front of the baptismal font and the Easter candle, because we look forward to praying with them at the Easter Vigil on Holy Saturday night, Saturday, April 4 at 8 p.m., as they celebrate their sacraments of initiation, baptism, confirmation, Eucharist, and thereby become members of our spiritual community of disciples and participants here at our St. Anne Catholic Church. So please keep them and their sponsors in your prayer. And please do make a commitment, if at all possible, to join us for that Easter Vigil liturgy. It is so powerful, it is so special, and so important for us to accompany and be with these new disciples who are preparing to join us at the Easter sacrament. So please hold them in your prayer and keep them in your prayer all the way through the season of Easter. Also, with regard to prayer, don't forget to sign up to be a part of the Chrism Mass bus trip sponsored by the pastorate parishes. The Mass of Chrism happens on Monday of Holy Week. It is a tremendously joyful and celebratory liturgy where Archbishop Laurie gathers together with all the bishops, priests, deacons, religious women and men, and all the faithful of the Archdiocese to ask God's blessing over the oil of the catechumens, the oil of the sick, and to consecrate the sacred chrism that is used in the sacraments of vocation, baptism, confirmation, the anointing of altar tables. Super, super important. And if you've never been to a chrism mass at the Cathedral of Mary Our Queen, really encourage you to give it a try. The bus trip will be an easy, convenient way to do that. Please check all of our communication means. The deadline is coming up fairly soon to register so we can either keep or release the number of buses that we need. So please do consider being a part of the Chrism Mass as part of your Lenten prayer. Also, under the prayer category, don't forget to sign up now for our adult retreat happening on Saturday, March 21, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., taking place this year at Holy Family Church in Middletown. We're really happy that Father Javier Fuentes, associate pastor of the pastorate parishes of St. John the Evangelist in Frederick and St. Joseph in Buckystown, will be leading us for the retreat day, focused on Restored for Mission. Be a really great way as the season of Lent begins to draw to its conclusion at that point to get a real healthy spiritual boost in the presence and company of fellow disciples. There'll be time for prayer, for fellowship. The cost is $40, which includes lunch and snacks along the way. So it's a very well-balanced time to step away, step apart for a little bit, and allow some time for spiritual reflection to give you the boost that we all need moving into the great Holy Week. So wonderful opportunities for prayer. And for fasting, don't forget that it is still a time for giving attention to releasing from whatever things might be helpful for us to let go of in order to be filled up more fully by the power and the presence of God in our lives. And with regard to almsgiving, the sharing of our time, our talent, and our treasure, the annual appeal for Catholic ministries is still ongoing. And if you haven't had a chance to share a pledge or a gift yet, it's not too late to do that. Just go to archvault.org, scroll through giving, annual appeal for Catholic ministries, donate. And you can make a safe, secure, and convenient gift to provide a gift of your treasure that supports a really wide variety of ministries that touches the lives of thousands throughout our archdiocese in ways that no individual parish could ever do alone. I invite you to join me. I've made my gift, and I hope that you'll make yours too. We'd love to see more and more of our parishioner households support the wonderful and valuable ministries sponsored by our archdiocese. And as we look forward to the feast of Easter, now is the time where we need your help with donating plastic candy-filled Easter eggs so that we can share them with our kids when they come to Easter Sunday Mass for a bit of an Easter egg hunt after each of the 2 Sunday Masses. So now's the time. Please, when you come to Mass this weekend, drop them off near the entrances to the church, or you can bring them by the parish office during the week. We really need your eggs, plastic eggs again this year, to make Easter Sunday morning really happy for our young kids. Also, we really encourage you to share with us now, if you haven't done so yet, the names of men, women, young people you know, perhaps even your own name, to possibly serve in a ministry on our parish pastoral council or one of its 5 commissions. We will reach out to nominees, invite them to attend an information session where we will share all that's involved in considering these ministries. Folks will be invited to indicate a first, second, and third preference where they might like to serve, and then we'll pull all that together, prayerfully consider the best fits, and reach out and connect our parishioners with new ministries. So again, please pay attention to the Tuesday and Thursday flock notes and our bulletin and other communication means. Finally, looking even farther ahead, this coming June will be the 60th anniversary of our establishment as a parish, and one of the elements of preparing for that will be the preparation of a new photo directory of our parish community of faith. And at the end of April, we'll be having opportunity for appointments to be scheduled for you and your household to have your photos taken. You'll get a free 8x10 photo for doing it, and you'll be seeing more information. But again, please start looking at that last week of April as a time to schedule an appointment to have your photo taken for our photo directory. We're really hoping to pull together a great collection of the faces of faith that make up our St. Anne Parish community. So, as I often say, lots of great stuff going on right now at St. Anne. We hope you and your household be a part of it all. Do take care. Happy Lent, and God bless.